Grand Risings, and welcome to your reading, Libra. Today we're doing things a little bit different. I pulled you guys a Chinese fortune stick. Your number was 24, okay? So I'm just going to read to you what it says in here for 24. It says, life is broken by meaningless quarrels. Like fallen blossoms drifting over the ocean, you will never find grace behaving like a fool. All that can leave you is a heap of troubles. The traditional interpretation says, troubles lurk ahead, but you have no option but to put up with your present difficulties. Remember that tolerance can be a lifesaver, and avoid talking about others behind their back. Look after everything carefully and avoid risks. Just keep on working as hard as possible. Only your own determination and willpower can bear you through the problems that are coming. Though it may be a good idea to move to a new area if your problems seem totally insurmountable. The reflection says something is keeping you from resolving a profound problem. The Bible says never to let the sun go down on your anger. Resolve differences quickly, otherwise they embitter you, twist you up, and waste your energies, as well as of those of the person you are angry with. In the end, disagreements must be solved, unless, of course, you want to ruin everything you have worked for. So it's basically telling you that there might be some type of trouble on the horizon that you need to handle differently, because it's like there's only, hold on please. Okay, please forgive me for that break. That my daughter came in. So again, let me just go over it real quickly. It's just reminding you that there might be some trouble on the horizons. Try to be tolerant, okay? It says that just keep working on it as hard as possible. What else does it say? Something is keeping you from resolving a profound problem. The Bible says never to let the sun go down on your anger. Resolve differences quickly, otherwise they embitter you, twist you up, and waste your energies, as well as that of the person that you're angry with. So in the end, disagreements must be solved, unless, of course, you want to ruin everything you have worked for. That's what it says. So there's some type of disagreement that you've been maybe trying to avoid, but you need to deal with it. You need to have that disagreement, deal with it, and resolve it, and keep it pushing. Otherwise, you're going to lose a lot that you have worked for. That's what it says, okay? All right. So let's put that up. Okay. Also, I've been telling you guys about herbs, different herbs that I have. So dandelion is for you guys, Libra. And the properties are divination, wishes, manifestation, blown on to make wishes and amplify positivity. Dandelion root tea supports divination, connecting drinkers with the spirit realm. I'm not going to drink that personally. I'm just playing. Listen, it's just for the knowledge sake, okay? All right. So you guys have the Fool, which is Aries energy. You have the Tower. You have the Hanged Man, which is Pisces energy. This is like something that's been troubling you, or like staying on your mind, or you've been on the fence about, like going back and forth. Something that you probably needed to make a decision on that you did not make that decision. But that's not to say that that's a bad thing, okay? It's just to point out that you need to make a decision. You've been sitting on the pot too long. You were supposed to like look at it and try to gain a different perspective. However, you didn't. So the Tower, the universe is stepping in. The Tower moment is coming. It's gonna upheave everything. Everything is going to be an upheaval. I feel like this might even be spiritual with the Fool there, meaning you need to take a new journey, a leap of faith, you know what I'm saying, to head out on a new journey. I'm going to check just to see another perspective, but it says these cards appear together in a tarot reading. They are a signal that a dramatic and profound spiritual upheaval is coming. So this is not a gentle evolution, but a sudden and jarring sequence of events that shatters your old reality to make way for a completely new path. The combination points to a major turning point where your perspective is radically altered by an unforeseen crisis leading to a profound new beginning. Okay, so you have the Empress, you have the Star, and you have the Tower. Okay. The Empress is a very nurturing, mothering type of energy. Like, it's about birthing your wish fulfillment or trying to get to your wish fulfillment. And you're going to encounter the Tower. This sudden upheaval, okay? You have the Eight of Cups. You have the Five of Wands. And the Hermit. I believe that's something that maybe you had walked away from or moved on from. Caused an argument. There's some arguments going on, some type of disagreement or conflict that caused you to retreat into self. You went into hermit mode. Took a little time to review it, okay? You have the Two of Cups. This is about love, like a possible soulmate or twin flame. Someone that you're probably, it's a soul connection of some sort. With the Seven of Pentacles, this is about like thinking about or planning or making some type of financial plans, Okay, the Page of Wands is a planner, like trying to get everything put it like organized or put into order. So possibly you and a soulmate will be making plans about financial investments, maybe. Okay. You have the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. And then the Ace of Pentacles. You're about to come into some money, looks like. Yeah, you're holding on to your money wisely. You've invested or you're making the right investments. You're going to get a payout of some sort that you can pass on. Or maybe that's what you're planning. The planning for generational wealth or to pass on finances, something like that. Okay, and there's also some new resources coming in as well as what you're planning. So that looks very good. Let me see if there's anything else Spirit wants to add to these cards here. There's some other information. Okay, so you have the Queen of Wands, who's very confident and independent. Like socially, you know, everybody, she's the hip thing or person. The Moon is coming in, so there's some type of illusion or something that you don't see that's coming. Something that you don't see that's coming is the Page of Pentacles. This is the manifestation of wealth, like of being grounded and bringing in abundance and prosperity, bringing in money. It also deals with planning as well, because you're manifesting and planning. Okay. What landed on the ground was the Four of Cups. This is about you being maybe bored or feeling disconnected, maybe feeling unfulfilled. And then you have the what's this? The 10 of Wands. This is about feeling overburdened, okay? Feeling overburdened in some area that's made you, like, I don't know, I guess you're feeling bored and you're feeling overburdened by something. That's going to come to an end when your money changes. Like, that'll come to an end. You won't feel so overburdened, okay? Let's see, anything else for Libra? Too many cards. Anything else for Libra? Thank you. Yeah, you're going to need to step up like the King of Swords and take control. You'll have mental clarity, your intellectual power. You need to move with truth and authority. It causes you to question your integrity. You need to stand on something and stick to it. Your actions need to match what you believe to be right. So, like, practice what you preach, okay? All right. Let me see. Okay, so your blessings are a blessing for those who are nearing their final breath. You have a blessing on the children and a blessing from your ancestors, okay? You have only time will tell as your love message. You have 1717, self-reliance. Time has come to rely on your knowledge, your wisdom, and your ambition. You have an important soul mission and life purpose. Leaning on your inner strength will allow more of your path to unfold ahead. It says, as I take leadership of my life brings a flow of good fortune and good blessings, okay? So 1717 is your angel number. Surprise, unexpected action, spontaneous showing up, unexpected change. You have mask, pretending, putting up a front, two-face, or not genuine. You have side piece, mistress, flirting with others, the other woman, secret hookup. You have, there are too many obstacles and blockings for this to turn out. You also have, this is a short-term solution, whatever it is you're thinking. It says, learning to love myself. I choose to see the beauty in me. My wealth lies in my nature and potential. I transform my weaknesses into strengths. I realize that I am a being of light, and I allow myself to shine. Okay, you also have manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Okay, and you have 7 of Ariel. You have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Okay, and then finally you have a positive, new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. Okay, that's what you have showing up for you guys. Let me see if I can get one more message for you guys. For Libra, messages for Libra, please, Spirit. Okay, thank you. It's telling you to clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. So you need to clear mental and physical clutter. Okay? All right. So that's what I have for you, dear Libra. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate your support. For those of you who have donated, thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. Information for personal readings and donating to my channel will be in the description box down below. And I guess that's it. Thank you so much for joining me. Love you guys. See you later, Libra. Bye-bye.